Playtime is over! What's up? How's it going? Hey. I was, dead, but I've been revived. How we doing? Oh, that's still loud. I'm just gonna turn down a smidge. Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's been a minute. You know, I'm doing pretty decent as of late. I'm in a much better headspace than I was last time I streamed, so I'm just kind of wanting to do the thing that I promised I was gonna do for a while. I love Shadow the Hedgehog. Dude, I'll be real with you, I played this game once when must have been like 9. Must have been 9 years old, and I remember, I think we rented it. I don't know why we fucking rented it in 2000... No, it must have been younger than that. When did this game come out? 2005? I must have been 5 years old. Genuinely. So, it's been a minute since I've even touched this game, but I'm interested. I'm interested to give it a good, honest try. I watched the first 2 Sonic movies, and I've yet to watch the 3rd movie. Well, I can say, as somebody who's seen all 3, that you got the short end of the stick, because the 3rd one is really kind of the only one that's worth watching, in my opinion. Okay, that's a little mean. 2 has some redeeming qualities. A few, but mostly not. 3 is the one that's like a real movie. Unleashed PC port is now a thing. Is that like official or is that unofficial? Either way, that sounds cool. I would be interested to try it because I do like Unleashed. Anyways, enough screwing around. How you guys been? How's your fucking week been? I am going to try and stream at least once a week. That's my goal for the rest of the year. I know that the bar is like on the floor. It was like, oh, 3 times a week. Okay, 2 times a week. No, it's just 1. I will probably do more than 1 time a week, obviously, but like that is just the bare minimum I'm gonna try and do, because I hate disappearing for long stretches of time. You know, I just was kind of working through some stuff. Okay, enough of my yapping. Enough of my personal bullshit. Let's play fucking the Hedgehog game. I got it right here. Hopefully the audio is gonna be the right. My day's going fine. Yesterday I exercised for the first time in a while and my legs hurt like hell. Oh, that's nice. Hell yeah, Tengu. Damn, not here. What's up, Pumpkin King Zach? What's up, R&D? What's up, Anton, Choco Var, Mute, Ron Schmidt? And yeah, no, I good to see you guys. Thanks for dropping by. I got the game. And oh, an error occurred. What the fuck? CPU overflow. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna ignore that and hope it's fine. OBS is being evil right now. I don't know why. Okay. Oh fuck yeah, we got that gunshot for the UI. I had an alien head-shaped tattoo on my eye, lower left corner of my vision. What are you talking about? That doesn't sound like anything. I think you just made that up. Dude, he is so fucking cool. Look at him. I gotta say, I am quite happy that the kiddies like Shadow the Hedgehog again. Like, he's gotten like a resurgence recently. He's like a popular character among the mainstream audience, which I never thought would be possible. And yet, here we are. R-rated Shadow the Hedgehog movie when I think that at most it would be PG-13. Which I think would be kind of badass, I'll be honest. Aw, he's so fucking cool. Here we go, buddy. Here we go, buddy. Shadow is everything the kids want. You know, in a way, I almost feel like Shadow was a little ahead of his time. You know what I mean? I mean, he wasn't at all, because, like, edgy 2000s, you know, fucking Y2K, sort of grunge. He makes total sense that to have come out, but it also makes sense that he got a resurgence, because all those things have had a kind of a resurgence in the past decade or so. Stinky, smelly, this song fucks. I agree. What's up, Adam? Oh, dude, Sonic can't even fucking keep up with his swag. Alright. So, will this be a full playthrough? I mean, in terms of, like, every fucking pathway, abso-fucking-lutely not. I can see myself just raw dogging it, going, like, the path of least resistance, and just calling it there. I'm not doing, like, the good or bad guy. I'm literally just gonna get to the goal, and nothing else. You need to do every single path twice to get the last star, which is really dumb. That is dumb. Fire in the Sky Festival. Yo, is that Fire Festival? I heard that was a really good event. Shadow, you should go.
Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It's the only thing I can remember. And that
Shadow the Hedgehog pacifist route. This is definitely more like a neutral ending. Maria. They're gonna shoot her.
Maria!
The fucking stock gun sound, that's incredible. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was one of the first things you see in this movie. I don't know why I called it a movie, but that's just what it felt like. It felt cinematic. This is post-Sonic Heroes. Okay? I don't really know what that necessarily means, but good, I guess. They killed Alice in Wonderland. We're never getting another live-action movie of Alice in Wonderland now. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Black Doom? Can I say something? He's kind of handsome, in a way.
Who are you and how do you know
I know you monster fuckers would agree. Oh, fuck, it's Shadow's dad. I like him specifically when he's in his robe. When he's like a big man, you know? When he's like a starfish, I don't really care. But that's Sean Schimmel as Black Dune, aka Son Goku. I see. Wow. Amazing. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. But yeah, since I've been on my little hiatus, what have you guys been up to? What's new? Oh, fuck yeah, here we go. Studying. What you studying for, nerd? Fucking... What, trying to train for a career path? What are you, stupid? Don't you know that all the jobs have been deleted by the US government? Jobs don't exist anymore, idiot. What's up, Sonic? Looks like these black creatures really mean business. I've been chilling and eating food. In this economy? Sorry, this game has gotten, I think it might be the apocalyptic setting, but it's got me thinking about the general instability. We need to earn money ourselves now. Yeah. Hi, Black Bean. Speaking of earning money, I'm kind of like greatly reevaluating my career path these days. Because as an artist, it's fucking hard to sustain yourself. Especially if you're like building your own platform. I mean, it's not like there even are art jobs to really exist right now. I can fucking shoot people, by the way. Is there like a targeting system? Damn it. I guess not. I think the gunplay just sucks in this game. But no, I don't know. It's difficult because like, fucking what? You want to work in animation? No, sorry, idiot. That's all bobots now. You want to work in video games? No, sorry, idiot. That's all fucking AAA slop now. Either that or you make like a pizza tower and make $1 million gazillion, which is a risk. I still want to take that risk at some point, but you know. Trying so fucking hard to understand calculus. That sounds like a you problem, man. I'm sorry. Honestly, the only thing that has been lucrative, remotely lucrative for me as an artist has been my NSFW Patreon. And honestly, you gotta chase the bag when it's fucking put right in front of you, you know? When a carrot is dangling in front of your face, you gotta run after that thing, you know? Gotta make Moppy Tower. There we go. I am kind of working on a Moppy game still. It's just been a slow process. Me and my boyfriend have been talking about fucking wanting to make femboy visual novels because that's apparently like the top selling game on itch.io right now. So as you can see, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I've been doing a lot of introspective thoughts. Femboy puzzle. Oh, like Honey Pop. I'm sure that would go over perfect. If indie storyboard jobs happen. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing, like, finding work in indie is just really difficult. It's not impossible. Like, I have some friends who work in indie, obviously, but, like, it's just, like, it's crazy that these, like, that is, like, really our only option right now for the games industry at this point. It's wild. It's crazy. I swear, every new game on Steam nowadays is some AI hentai BS. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, obviously, yes, there's a lot of AI slop, but what if you made normal slop? Slop made by passion and heart. And shit and fart, you know? Because maybe they'll eat the slop if it's not fake. If it's not auto-generated. Try to get a comprehensive demo out. If there's any interest, you can build a reliable base of waiting players that way. It's true. The thing about Moppy game is that it's just a lot of responsibility. So I feel too scared to commit to anything like that just yet. Until it was like, it's a lot closer to being done, you know? With girl cocks, not AI boobs. Exactly! You understand. I think that the fact that this is the conversation that we're starting the stream with is emblematic of the fucking new era of tanookitalez. Guess what? Guess what? We have no filter again. It's just like 2023, chat. Welcome back.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our side? I gave you an order, soldier.
Old tanookitalez was better. This is what people are always saying. Well, good news. Old tanookitalez is back, as you remembered.
Shadow. This time.
Why does the president have heterochromia, by the way? Why did they do that? Why did they give George Bush heteronormativity? Would you take asset flip slop game or AI gen asset slop? Well, both of them are asset flips. I would rather they be assets that are like made by a real person that somebody purchased, and maybe the person who made those assets would get like a commission fee, you know? That'd be nice. Not the president. The president is a different guy. Oh, okay. Is he like the general?
The professor.
Is that the general from the Sonic the Hedgehog movies? The president should have blue hair and a scene outfit. This is what woke wants, quite honestly. If Kamala got elected, then I think that the next president would have been, had blue hair and pronouns. Abraham Towers. That's so fucking dumb. Abraham Lincoln Twin Towers. That's his full name. That's it. That's correct. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need a minute to get back into, like, being funny. Chat, I hope you've noticed that I'm off my game. I need a minute. Let me fucking warm up. Let me warm up. Hold on, ready? Stupid as usual, I see. See? See, I still got it.
There's definitely something going on.
Why was he aboard the Ark anyway? I don't know.
Me to find out what they're up to.
And his beloved son Benjamin Pentagon. That's awesome. This game, at least for the first level, I did not, like, really use any brain power. Hi, Knuckle. I feel like I was kind of just on autopilot, which is perfect for me, as you guys know, because I don't play video games well. The less that I have to think about the video game that I'm playing, genuinely the better for me, for my stream. Speaking of playing video games, I'm like so close to beating Twilight Princess, y'all. I have like 40 hours in it so far, and I have like 2 heart pieces left and like 2 dungeons. It's crazy. Genuinely, it's like surreal in a way because, quite honestly, that game feels like one of those things where like I played it as a kid and I never got very far in it, right? So like to have seen the full scope of the game, to understand the limits of this world is like a little surreal. It was like one of the last frontiers of video games with like a mystique to me. Cause like, you know when you're a kid, right? And like, video games feel way bigger than they actually are. They feel like infinite. It feels as if like you could like find a new place any moment that was like undiscovered, never before seen. Because you just can't quantify, like, the actual logistical scope of development. And now I see it for the video game it is, which is to say, Twilight Princess really isn't that much more ambitious than, like, something like Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. It's a bigger world, for sure, but, like, in terms of content, I feel like it's just, like, a slightly beefier Zelda game than average. It's really not that crazy. You know? Don't worry, Shadow. I'll stop these creatures by activating my trap card. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a better story. Oh, absolutely. Twilight Princess's story is like my favorite part, really. I fucking love that shit. Twilight Princess was Lord of the Rings shit Western gamer babies wanted. And you know what? I think they were kind of justified in wanting that. It took me 25 years of my life to understand the appeal of Twilight Princess, but I think I get it now. I kind of like the way that that game looks. I like its art direction. I like its story. I like its world building. I like its characters a whole fucking lot. It's got some of the best dungeons in any Zelda game, I think. The items are incredibly fun. Like, probably my favorite use items in any Zelda game. You've got the double hook shots. You got the Dominion Rod, where you make, like, little statues follow you. You got fucking, the big ball and chain and shit. Like, no, Twilight Princess fucking rules, man. Up! Oh my god. That was scary. Doesn't have a time limit or sail it. Yeah, precisely. Wind Waker, I feel like, was ambitious in a way, but, like, it's A, unfinished, and B, that world is just fucking barren. It sucks. I really hate the Great Sea. I like it in theory. I like the idea of sailing around to new islands, but they just really, really whiffed it. I had to cut at least 2 major islands. That's unsurprising. No Goron settlement. Yep. No fucking, like... I think they cut, like, 3 or 4 temples as well from that game or something crazy like that. So it's just like, damn. I really wish that game, like, met its full potential. Why am I, like, blue? Oh, I think I was just, like, so heroic. Yeah, I was just this heroic that I get to skip part of the level. That's wonderful. This game is genuinely mindless, by the way. Like, I don't feel anything while playing it. I'm just kind of going. I imagine if you're, like, trying to focus on the actual missions, like, destroy 5 crystals, kill 500 soldiers, you know? Then that's probably a little more engaging, but still not by much. This was the first Mike Pollock game. Well, sounds like there's gonna be a last Mike Pollock game pretty soon. Good riddance, buddy. I gotta say, I've always really liked Mike Pollock's performance. So it's like a bummer that he kind of sucks as a person. But also, like, he's not my favorite Eggman. I've always liked Dean Bristow. He's always been, like, Adventure Caliber Eggman is the best Eggman to me. So, like, yeah, I'm hopefully we get a good replacement. More like Mike Pull Out. Now that's funny. But yeah, we'll see. I will say that the recasts that they've done in recent years for Sonic characters have been kind of dog shit. Like, the new Rouge voice sucks. I can't really think of any other examples, but like, I hope they cast him well. We shall see. Karen Strassman is also a TERF and an anti-vax. That's the new Rouge voice, right? She doesn't even sound like a fucking cougar. I think that Rouge the Bat needs to sound like a lesbian cougar who could shove me in a locker if she so wanted. You know? Genuinely, I wonder if the person who voices her in Sonic X is still up to anything. Like, I'm serious. I know, like, it's probably been like 20 years since she's done the character, but like, just hit her up. See if she's down.
Tell the commanding generals.
Okay, this is the president.
Will never surrender.
That's right.
To terrorists.
Yes, Mr. President.
Paperbox House is the best Eggman. That would honestly be funny. Like, really fucking funny. You think that he would be able to do a legitimate, like a serious performance if he was, like, asked by Sega? I would genuinely be curious to see what fucking Paperbox House could do if he was, like, doing a legitimate Eggman voice. I don't think he'd be good at it necessarily, but I think he understands the character on a level that maybe not many people do, you know? Where are we going now? Oh, fuck. This area is kind of cool. It's like mossy and overgrown, but like military. I like that. I do think I like the environments in this game. I think. I mean, I don't know yet. I'm kind of still like, my opinions on this video game are still kind of buffering at the moment.
What?
This is Prison Island post-explosion. Right. Really?
I somehow escaped.
That's actually super cool.
Captured by those humans. But from where?
That's like super duper neat.
I know this place.
Green World.
Like I've been here before.
That's actually fucking awesome that this is supposed to like objectively be Prison Island. I really like that. Oh, what's up, Charmy B? I love his fucking voice. Bro sounds like he's like a Mummy Joe character. Charmy just kind of showed up. That's true, I guess. He first appeared in Knuckle Chaotix. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Get me out. Get me out of the green goo. Damn. There we go. Oh! I'm not getting out of this. Wait. But this can't be.
I know this place. It feels like
Canonically, Charmy has brain damage in Archie. I think this is why Archie is not canon anymore. Damn, not the slurm. It was never canon. Not with that attitude. Dude, these fucking aliens with like... Look at this alien design with like a fucking like Star Trek phaser. This is like the least badass thing I've ever seen in my damn life, and I love it. Whoa, this is just like Twilight Princess. There's literally the fucking spinning disc as well. That's another great item. Genuinely, the items in that game are so inventive. In a way that I feel like a lot of like the... Well, I mean, I guess the only Zelda game that came after was Skyward Sword. Which I don't really remember Skyward Sword's items. I know there was like the beetle thing. That was kind of cool, I guess. Remember Charmy's girlfriend? No idea. Charmy has a girlfriend? Aren't you like 5 years old? You need to stop sending Valentines to your kindergarten teacher and go outside and fucking play. Skyward Sword has the dowsing thing, but that's not really an item. That's kind of just a feature. When is the Vector and Vanilla 40-minute sex scene in Sonic 4? I will be honest with you, I don't think Vector the Crocodile will ever show up in a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I don't think he will ever show up in any Sonic the Hedgehog Hollywood movie. Vector is base. I'm not saying he's not base, I'm just saying he's never showing up. Sorry, idiot. Sorry, butthole. Sorry, that's mean. You're not a butthole. Oh! Fuck.
Damn,
God damn it.
not here.
Damn. Not here. No, I'm all the way back here. Are you kidding me? Okay. Hold on. Watch this. Chat, watch this. Dude, I can't put my finger on what Charmy B's fucking voice reminds me of. Vector does not fuck. I agree. Adam is just weird. Don't regard him. If you're new here, please do not feed the dogs. Please do not feed the dogs in chat. Johnny Test. It's not Johnny Test.
Damn it.
He's probably like shares a voice actor with like his voice actor probably has done something else that I know about. He sounds like an MLP character. Maybe? Hold on. What is it? What is it? It's so familiar. I swear to God. Is he like a Hamtaro character, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a Pokemon character. Is he Max in fucking Pokemon? Like Pokemon Hoenn? Whatever. They were Max in Pokemon. I knew it! I fucking knew it. Okay. That makes sense. No wonder, because I know a lot about the Pokemon anime, unfortunately. That is like one of the most Pokemon things that I have consumed in the past 4 years. It's just watching through the Pokemon anime again, because I fucking love it. It's so dumb and stupid and kitschy in all the right ways. I'm a Pokemon anime stan. Specifically, oh my god, I was trying to find rings or whatever. Specifically, like the first 2 or 3 seasons. Like I like up through Johto. That's my preferred way to watch Pokemon anime, and then I kind of lose interest once they hit Hoenn a little bit. Shoutouts to Jesse and James, the best characters. Literally, dude. No, Jesse and James fucking carry that show. I love Meowth. He's my favorite. He's so sweet. And he always has the best quips.
I think you can grind along that pipe.
Important. What is this? What is his fucking problem? Why does he have little teeth like a goblin? Very cool. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for show and tell. Chat, show and tell. Show me something cool. and tell me about it. That's how it works, right? That's how show and tell works.
Look, it's those evil creatures. Go and smash them all up.
Oh my god, you know what? He was fucking also, like, tough. Tough in, Kirby Right Back At Ya. Like, the fucking little boy. The little boy who was friends with Kirby. It's weird that, like, Kirby has, like, 2 children who are his best friends in that show. I've never really thought about the logistics of that, but... Dude, I suck at this. Maybe I should, like, actually be, like, engaging with the mechanics of the game a little more, you know? Instead of just, mashing buttons and hoping and praying. I need a modern Kirby show that's closer to canon. It could be interesting. I don't know. Kirby feels like something that wouldn't really translate to, like, a show that well. But I could be wrong. Maybe they could do it right. Adeline should have been his best friend. She doesn't know. Right Back At You is really fun. I do remember liking it when I was younger. Like, I watched the shit out of that. But it did feel like it was kind of held back by it being Kirby in a way. Because, like, I don't know. Feels like they were trying to do anything but Kirby in that show. Like most shows based on video games of the time. King Dedede should be more like his Right Back At You version. What, you want him to have, like, a fucking, like, a Cajun accent? I agree. I simply agree. Southern Republican. Fucking Foghorn Leghorn King Dedede. What kind of anti-government propaganda is this? I don't know. I feel like a Kirby show could work. You just gotta do it right. It's not really something I'm that dying for, I guess was my point. Like, I for one have never really, like, I like Kirby, but I've never really been one of those people that are like, fuck the Kirby lore. Dude, the Kirby lore is actually quite deep if you look. I'm just like, I just think they're fun games. I don't think about it that hard. It sucks because stupid rights BS that show can't be re-released. That is kind of a shame. Do you guys think we will ever get, like, Nintendo shows? Like, in the same vein of something like that again? Like, maybe, like, a... I don't fucking know. I feel like Kirby would be the one to get a TV show rather than a movie. That feels right to me. What other stuff? I feel like a fucking, like, one of their anime slop franchises, like Fire Emblem or Xenoblade, could get an anime pretty easily. And I'm, like, honestly surprised they've never done that. Animal Crossing had the OVA movie. I could see an Animal Crossing movie in our lifetime, like another one, a new one. I don't know if the lore is actually all that coherent, but Mario could do it, why not? Yeah, that's true. That is true. When is there ever going to be a Mario and Luigi show anime? I don't know if that's, like, in the cards right now, because, like, obviously fucking the movies are, like, going strong right now, and I don't know if they'd want to cut into that, like, fucking demographic. Maybe not, though. I wouldn't be opposed to a Mario show. I would just need to, I would hope it's, like, done well. A Splatoon movie could be good. I feel like Splatoon feels more like a series to me. Like, I feel like it's a very fine line of what would make a movie versus a series. I feel like a Splatoon, like, episodic storyline makes more sense than just like a movie, an hour and a half singular storyline, you know? But I'd be down for either.
Isn't that?
I'm having mixed feelings about the upcoming Zelda movie with the worst writers and producers involved. Dude, I know. Fucking, it's crazy. I think that movie is gonna maybe be a bit of a train wreck. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. I absolutely could be wrong. We will see. But no, I'm not looking forward to it. I do think that really the final nail in the coffin for it is like, who are they going to cast as Link? Because if they cast Link poorly, then I think that it's just cooked. You need a good Link. Like, that is like indisputable. I feel like Mario is like a bland enough character that like anybody, you could have gotten fucking anyone to voice him and it would have still been fine. Link is like, I feel like he's like, his character appeal carries that entire franchise to a degree. People love Link, and so if he's not perfect, then it's going to suck. It's just gonna suck real bad, you know? Tom Holland, no! I would fucking yell. I would yell. I mean, I guess there are worse people to get than Tom Holland, but it would be crazy if it was like Tom Holland or Timothy Chalamet or something. At least they would be getting like one of the twink actors that we've like one of the fucking diversity twink hires that they have in Hollywood now. I'm so glad that twinks have gotten like representation in the Hollywood sphere. This was very unusual until recently. Hollywood didn't actually know that twinks were a thing until like 2017.
Don't let them get away.
Danny DeVito Tingle. Ugh. Tingle's not gonna be in this movie, by the way. My pick, hold on. I've said this before because we talked about the Zelda movie before. My pick for Link. You guys are going to like lose your mind here. You guys are actually gonna lose your mind here. Like you will see what I'm talking about and you will understand. Let me get the best possible picture. Hunter Schafer. Hunter Schafer is like a trans woman. She is gorgeous. She's kind of got that androgynous sort of swag about her. I feel like a trans woman is kind of like the perfect person to play Link. Like to capture the swag the best. Like look at this, right? This is Link. This is human Link. That's exactly who needs. I agree. I've been a Hunter Schafer as Link stan for a very long time. Anyways, I can't see it. What do you mean you can't see it? You're crazy. That's just Link.
Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spore.
I don't know what you mean by that.
John must have left this behind. It looks like it can jump pretty high.
She kind of looks like Luke Skywalker. Oh, dude, a young Mark Hamill would have been a crazy Link, though. Let's be real. I feel like Mark Hamill, like, at, like, 23 years old would have been the perfect candidate for Link. If we got a Zelda movie in, like, 1979 or whatever. I got a fucking sword, by the way. Luke Skywalker practically is Link. Genuinely, I wonder if Luke Skywalker was ever the inspiration for Link at any point in the like any Zelda game at any point in time. Okay, there we go. Funny to find this looking her up. What is this? Oh yeah, I mean, I could see her as Zelda too, as well. But I feel like we need that androgynous swag. She does kind of have Zelda vibes in some pictures, so I get it. I feel like either could be good. Because let's be real, Link and Zelda kind of just look like they're siblings. At least the modern iteration of Link and Zelda. Which is kind of why I don't like the modern interpretations of Zelda, because it really does look like Link has like a twin sister or something. I like her in Twilight Princess a lot because she has like brown hair and kind of a different aesthetic going on a little bit. His classic design was based on Peter Pan. I believe that, yeah.
I wonder how my robots are doing.
They can make her play every Hylian. There you go. Genius.
High energy magnetic field. Those jewels want to be their power source.
Is that Eggman? What's up, man?
Good. You destroyed the first power source. The temple is beginning to run.
He was based on Leonardo DiCaprio for Ocarina. I did know about that, yeah. Which is interesting. Damn it. This game is kind of slop. I'll be real. I'll be real. Like, I understand why people aren't crazy about it. It just... I won't say it feels bad, necessarily. It just kind of feels like nothing. It feels like I'm not really properly engaging with it, if that makes sense.
Don't let them get away!
It's too much to ask, I suppose. Like, Bin Sorts, it's a lucky draw where the guy is really fucking stoked to be Sonic. It's just, like, casting important, like, fictional characters in modern Hollywood fucking sucks because you have, like, 10 people to choose for, tops. You have 10 fucking people who you are, like, allowed to have in your movie. Has to be Crispy Rat, Jack Black, Timothy Chalamet, Charlie Day was peak Luigi. That one was, yeah, like, I feel like despite the Mario movie having kind of bonkers casting in some places, some of the choices were kind of soulful. Like, I feel like Jack Black did well as Bowser, right? Charlie Day was good as Luigi. I did not care for Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. I don't know what they were doing with that one. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad kind of sounded like how, like, you know when Germa does, like, one of those, like, voices that's like, hey guys, how's it going? I'm Germa. You know, that that was a terrible impression, but you understand what I mean, right? That is what Keegan-Michael Key's Toad sounded like to me. Whoa! Here we go. Come on, Mario. Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele should be two Toads that riff off of each other. Yeah, make them Buckenberry and Alec Gold. There you go. Problem solved. Seth Rogen DK kind of worked. I actually agree with that. I was surprised at how decent Seth Rogen worked for Donkey Kong. Dude, I don't fucking give a care. I don't give a damn. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I do what I want, idiot. And if that bothers you, then you can F off, okay? Am I doing it right? There we go. Jordan Peele's Nope.avi, it's Nope but TF2. That's actually kind of awesome. Oh fuck, hold on. My headphones got unplugged. Let me just plug them in back real quick. These aliens have such cute pink cannons. People, when they admire my cannon, be like... I do hope we get that rumored DK movie, Kremling comeback, please. I feel like if we were to get the Kremlings to come back, it's going to be because of the fucking movie. And I would love a DK movie. We'll see. I imagine if there is a DK movie, it will be a fucking while before we get something like that, though. What am I even fucking trying to do here? Somehow they're keeping the door shut, so I gotta kill. I must kill. Fucking god, this game sucks, actually. Like, when you actually have to, like, think about what you're doing and you can't just mindlessly go through shit, yeah. No, that's, not ideal. Believe it or not.
Damn it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Fuck off. I don't even know what dictates me getting hit or not. There we go. Okay, that opened door. More actors from the newer generations are coming into Hollywood. They're probably familiar with games enough. That's true. Although I was talking about this with my boyfriend the other day. Like, it feels like the requirements to be like an actor in Hollywood, like the bar is so arbitrary and weird now. It's like entirely based on like name recognition more than anything. When I feel like when you look at shit like, I don't know, like kung fu movies with Jackie Chan or whatever, like they were people who had a legitimate craft to offer to their industry, if that makes sense, you know? Like, these were trained professionals that were very adept at doing one specific kind of thing. And now it's like, it feels like actors don't need like a lot of technical talent. They just need to be recognizable to a general audience. It's not, it is not like about the actual substance of the actor themselves. It is an influencer game, you know? God damn it, dude, why do those things fucking hurt me? They hire people based off of social media follower. No, yeah, exactly, precisely. Dude, this game does blow. This game does blow. I take it back. I take it back.
Damn it.
Damn it. Maintained from pretty much a strict set of requirements always, and almost a series of liberalistic cartels defending each other. Probably esoteric, but you could look into the union strikes in the 50s where gaffers and stuff were all against the producers, for sure. And now it's just like, I don't know. Hope you like fucking, what's his name? I don't even remember his name. I was gonna say something really funny, and you guys were gonna laugh. I think you guys would have found it hilarious, and you would have kissed me on the face. Kissed me on the forehead. Oh, god damn it. Maybe we're not finishing. Maybe we're not finishing Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. Maybe it's just the 2 hours. Oh my god, the whole level again?
This blue sky.
Oh, incredible.
Staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before?
Miyamoto wanted licensed music in the Mario movie, even though Illumination made a whole score. I don't think it was Miyamoto's choice. I absolutely do not think it was his idea for that. If anything, I think it was Illumination exec's choice. That's kind of what they do in their movies. They tend to stuff their shit full of licensed music. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like an anecdote about how like some Illumination exec wanted like fucking not a Kendrick Lamar song, but something else. Just like some sort of contemporary piece of music. And instead of the Stark theme at the end of that movie, so it's like...
You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Shut up, Eggman. Shut the fuck up, Egghead. Van Halen Jump, thank you. I always forget it. I don't know why I default to Kendrick Lamar. Probably because my boyfriend is like obsessed with Kendrick Lamar right now. He's like the only person who makes music that I know of at this point in time.
Hurry, before this place... Those pulsating globs are some kind of alien spores. Make sure you don't overlook them. Press the X button.
I do like this thing.
Gun vehicle.
I like jumping around in a big mech. I think that's fun. Oh wait, it's even got boosts like fucking the robots. That's kind of cool. And like Sonic SA2. Your boyfriend has really good taste. I know, he fucked me, didn't he? I was gonna say he fucking dated me, but then I misspoke, so. Okay, alright, you're just jealous. I know that fucking ellipsis if I've ever seen one. Get me out of here. Jealous of what? My fucking swag. My infinite swag. My infinite wealth.
How my robots are doing.
God damn it. It's like, what am I supposed to do there? What are his favorite artists, if you would know that, other than Kendrick? He likes Aesop Rock. He listens to a lot of, like, rap and stuff. And R&B and what have you, so...
Must be their power source.
There we go. Okay. Let's fucking kill these orbs. Can I just get away from him? That's what I want. Thank you. Okay. This game sucks. Play Mario instead. Maybe next stream. I have to at least do 2 hours. You know the drill. You know how it goes. This is just my warm-up stream, if anything. This is just for me to get back into the groove and do something that I promised I was gonna play a while back. You know? Fuck off! I hate this game, man! I'm crashing out. It's happening. Chat, would you still love me if I crashed out? Yes. Okay, good, because it's happening. Oh, I forgot that you can control the fucking camera in this game.
Get away.
There we go. How did I miss these orbs? Am I blind? Does my fucking prefrontal cortex not work properly? Like, actually, where the fuck is the last orb?
Somehow they're keeping this door shut.
Is it here? Like this?
That's the second one. My battleships
Oh my
are in
God.
attack formation.
But... Do they, like, respawn? Is that the problem? Like, what the fuck? Where?
I can't die here.
Fuck off, man. What are you trying to do? Get that damn door open. I don't know how I'm supposed to. I thought that I would by breaking the orbs, but I guess not. Just hit it. Wait, what?
The high energy magnetic field.
What?
Those
Hold on.
fuels must be their powers. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Oh my god.
Don't let it cross the old
Are you kidding me?
way.
That's crazy. I could have sworn it was like a puzzle. I could have sworn it was like Legend of Zelda. I'm not very smart. You should know this about me by now. This game would make young me white-knuckle the controller very much. I only ever rented this game, and I honestly think that's for the better. I never had to suffer through it. Check that article from Rolling Stones about Miyamoto wanting to give more space for the original film's score and a minimum on one licensed music. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. I figured that Miyamoto wouldn't want licensed music, or like a limit the amount of licensed music. You know, say what you want about Miyamoto, but I think he does, like, to some extent understand the true appeal of Super Mario to a degree. Like, I think he knows why people like Mario. And so I think he's, like, pretty good at, like, managing that. Like, having other people understand what Mario's about. We like the funny little guys. So true, though. Dude, I'm fucking overheating. And oh my god, wait, right, hold on. Actually, real quick before I continue. Check this out. You want to see something cool, chat? Here, hold on. Oh, wait. Hello. What's up? Look at this. It's Moppy. Look. It's the fucking first 8 pages. I got this accepted into an art gallery, and it's gonna be hung up in a gallery for people to see, and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be really awesome. Fucking people, it's like, it's an art gallery that's specifically for the prevention of AI and modern art, and yeah, no, they accepted it just recently. I'm gonna be dropping it off on March 10th, so like 9 days from now. I'm very, very excited. It'll be so cool. But yeah, that's all I gotta show. Okay. Proud of you. Well, thank you. No, it feels good. It was like a rare W for this year for me, which has been a lot of L's. First, okay, I'm glad that was the right hand. I think it's because my... Weird how that works. Because it's like this, when you look at it from this direction, it's like this is an L, right? But when you look at it from here, when you're showing it to other people, that's an L. So you have to be conscious about which one you pick, depending on the situation. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. 1 month till Switch 2 presentation. That's true. Your fit looks comfy. Thank you. I recently bought some new clothes and stuff, and I've been pretty happy with like my style and my appearance lately. It's been good. I went to a party last night, and I did some cool eye makeup and stuff, and just generally been good in terms of that, like self-care angle. Usually when I'm shopping for new clothes, you want to know what my mentality is? Literally, I just think, what would Link wear? I'm serious. This is how I operate. I'm like, what would Link wear? My left versus your left. WWLW. You should play live action Link. Do you mean it? Oh my, I know you don't mean it. I know you're fucking lying. I know you don't actually want that, but I wouldn't mind it, yes. See, this one I feel like works differently. I think you do have to just fucking kill the orbs. Fuck off. I mean it. Conduct a Zelda play at your local theater. That would be kind of sick and fucking awesome, actually. I mean, here's the thing. Like I said, me and my boyfriend have been workshopping like an 18+ visual novel that's kind of like legally distinct Legend of Zelda. We're gonna need somebody to voice Link. And I do like the best kind of on the market. I'm just like so good at that shit. So I think I got that audition in the bag. You okay? Yeah. But see, that's how you know. You thought that I was actually like suffering. I was actually struggling, which is what we're looking for. Can't make those noises on stream. Why? Tell me why. Link's always making those noises. Yeah, what's his fucking problem, by the way? Why does he sound like such a little bitch all the time? Can you, like, hit him?
Don't let them get away.
Can you, like, actually lock onto this motherfucker? Thank you. Good lord. Glass bones and paper skin so weak. Here's the thing about Link, and I will stand by this depiction of him, especially after playing Twilight Princess, which I feel like kind of leans into it a little bit. Link is not like physically strong. He is nimble and he is durable. He has the ability to continue on, even in the face of adversity. Because when that fucking guy gets hit, he sounds like the biggest bitch on the planet. He gets back up. Motherfucker gets back up after getting knocked down again. And that's the most admirable part of him. The perfect bottom. Precisely.
Press sector 4 up to make this thing dive, and then
He can bend, but he won't break.
holding down the A button will let you accelerate.
Holding down the A button will let you accelerate.
In the lower right-hand corner of the screen to see the creatures
Fuck!
remaining
Bullshit! God damn it!
Not here.
Remember those Newgrounds Link parody cartoons where Link can talk? Yes. I think we watched a few of those when we did the internet animation stream. Fuck off. I hate video games, actually.
This can't be.
This can't be. It never works. Link cannot talk ever. I really hope that they don't make him fucking talk. If they make him talk in this movie, I feel like he's going to have to, because Hollywood movie standards kind of like will never try to risk something so avant-garde, you know? Because that's like such a risk for them in terms of Hollywood. So he probably will talk. But it just sucks. Why couldn't we have gotten an animated Zelda movie? Like, I know why, but also at the same time, it's just like, damn, it would have been so good. Okay. Speaking of animated versus live action movies, the fucking Minecraft movie, that is crazy. I cannot believe this is like a real product that's being made. Here's the thing. Even if I don't I'll agree, usually, in terms of movies, I understand why sometimes Hollywood goes for the route of live action slop. Like something like Mufasa. Like, don't get me wrong, that movie kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's a lot easier for general audiences to be like, oh, cool, badass lion movie, as opposed to like fucking animated kids lion movie. I feel like the Minecraft movie does not have that liberty. The Sonic movie was live action because of its budget. It was just cheaper to make it that way. The Minecraft movie looks like it's one of the most expensive movies, like, ever made. It looks absurdly, like, the amount of pre-production and, like art direction, like, that it must have, like, cost to fucking fund all this shit for it to still be, like, 15% live action and like 85% like hyper realistic animation. I feel like it's like, it looks bad. It's not going to be as like enticing to audiences, and it's probably costed them more money than just doing a regular animated Minecraft movie. An hour on the level. No. Nuh-uh. Art direction. Rude. Yeah, I know. Dude, have you seen the fucking clip of the villager? The villager getting hit by the car? Hold on, Barry, you might need to pull up villager getting hit by car. Villager hit by car. Hold on, after this cutscene. What?
What the?
Second shadow?
How can this be? Who are you?
Whoa, they look like the SA2 models, kinda. That's kinda cute.
Listen up, shadow androids. The Eggman fleet is strong, but those black creatures are a formidable adversary. I must return to the base to devise a new plan.
They're relying on people memeing the movie into popularity, and it's working. I really hope it flops, because, like, genuinely, I feel like Minecraft would have had such a strong presence in, like, the animated kids market. Like, genuinely. I feel like a Minecraft animated movie would have gone over so well with general audiences and, like, parents and stuff and kids. Because I think about, like, what would I want if I were, like, a 9-year-old kid and I loved Minecraft? What would I want? I would not want this. This is exactly the kind of, like, thing that, like, I used to be pissed off about by, like, when I watched video game media. It always bothered my autism OCD that, like, it didn't look or feel like the thing that I liked, you know? So, like, I feel like if they just, like, did, like an animated, like fully animated, stylized, kind of like the Minecraft trailers, it would have... I pressed the wrong button, I'm sorry. Where is my browser? Here we go. Hi. Okay. I feel like I've talked about this Minecraft movie so fucking long. Why is he like at different speeds? This is not what I was expecting. Brian, look out! Well, who's this Catboy? Catboy playing Monster Hunter. Hey, that's not a Catboy! You false advertised. That's bullshit. Anyways. Hi, Hunter Schafer. Back to the game. Do they have hands? Villagers? I think. I'm actually not sure about that. Maybe. Where is the game? There is the game.
Shadow, I need to get back to my base and restore order.
I do like that the egg pawns are here for whatever reason. Because this is like technically post-Heroes. Even though it's like edgy still. You know? Oh, come on.
Damn, not here.
Omega.
Shadow, I need to get back to my base and restore
Well, you're not gonna see him anymore because I
Get away
fucking
from
died.
pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
Are you the original? If you are searching for
You know, I was thinking about it.
aboard his airship,
You know what part of the Sonic movie fucking sucks? Like, really, really sucks? Hold on. I'm sorry, I keep pausing the game, but that's because I'm really not interested in playing it. Sonic movie Bad Nick. Look at this. Look at this. I was like on the Sonic wiki the other day. Look at the fucking robots in these movies. There's like a list of them. Hold on. You got Badnik, orb with arm. You got fucking orb on top of car. You got orb with little rockets. You got orb with little helicopters. You got orb with other little helicopters and legs, maybe. You got white bee. Orb that looked like bee. Whatever that guy is. Another orb. Orb that looked like tank. Orb that looked like car. Orb that looked like unicycle. Orb that looked like crab. Exclusive to comics. It's like fucking... Why are these the most uninteresting robot designs I've ever fucking seen in my life? These suck, man. Eggman should not have robots that look like this. They should be way cooler. It annoys me. I wish that there were like moto bugs and shit in the Sonic movie. I think that would have gone a really long way to like make it more interesting. Color isn't allowed for live action. True. I was also talking about it with my boyfriend, and like I think I'm I'm sufficiently over live action movies having like over rendered CG characters. Cause like here's the deal. We fucking solved this problem 35 years ago with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like we know how to make a stylized character look good and convincing in a live action space, regardless of the art style. Why are we like spending so much time and money making everything have realistic fur textures and shit? It pisses me off. I'm so tired of it. It makes everything look uglier than it needs to be. I don't know. Animators are unionized, so it's not allowed. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why they fucking make it like CG, like hyper-realism, because like film CG is like a different industry technically, even though it's still animated. It's bullshit. It's so dumb. They should just be considered animators, because that's really what they are, you know? Like, obviously their medium is, like, different, but it's still animation. It's just crazy to me. Imagine if Sonic was 2D in the Sonic movies. Yeah, either that or just, like, even just, like, a stylized 3D that's, like, kind of closer to how he looks in the games, even. Like, I feel like it would have been so... like, he looks fine. He looks better than the fucking abomination that we got in the first movie, obviously. But, like, it just... I think everybody would have been happier if they didn't look like creatures that have, like, blood cells. I don't need to be thinking about Sonic's blood cells when I watch the Sonic movie. Blood Skull. Oh, fuck.
Damn, not here.
VFX is part of animation, but for live-action films, it can be for both. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I guess it is its own sensibility, but here's the thing about that. They should still be treated the same, because they are the same type of worker, you know? They're still very essential parts of making movies, you know? I hate the world. I hate this economy. We aren't allowed to have nice things anymore, is the reality of it. We're only allowed to have slop forever. I hope you like slop. I mean, I've made my peace with the slop in a lot of cases. I think that sometimes slop can be fun. I mean, you know me, I'm the world's biggest fucking brew fan on the planet. No, I'm so cooked. I'm so fucking cooked. Get me out of here. Fuck!
Damn.
The minions hate AI, so they're based. No, I will say that about Illumination. Say whatever you want about Illumination. They seem to treat their workers pretty well. They make movies, like, on a pretty, like, sensible budget. Their movies are, like, visually very nice looking. And I think that their writing has gotten less cringy over the years. I think they've gotten better at making movies that are, like, palatable to everyone, not just, like, 40-year-old moms. I think that people are too hard on Illumination. Are they, like, do they make masterpieces every time? No. But I think that they do a decent enough job for what they are making, you know? Pinky does not do a light dash. I don't know what that is. I'm playing Sonic, not fucking Hyper Light Drifter. What are you talking about? I'm joking, by the way. I know what a light dash is. Why would the minions be treated like they're Pepe the Frog for Facebook people? I don't know why that happened. I'll be honest, like, there is an it factor for parents and Despicable Me specifically. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've talked about this ad nauseum. Like, my dad is, like, obsessed with the character Dr. Nefario.
Damn.
He'll, like, bring it up regularly, unprompted. He's like, oh, that's kind of like Dr. Nefario. And I'm like, why do you remember this guy? Why do you fucking care? Disney is letting the Muppets rot. Bring back puppetry. Okay, yes. I think that this decade is the decade of the puppet. Do I have any basis in this? No. There's no puppetry that's really been happening this decade, but I do think that the 2020s will be the decade of the puppet. Just give it a few more years. I think that puppets are going to be making a resurgence because you know what people fucking are tired of? Fake things. They want real. They want the tangible. They want a little doggy that can scrunch up his face by a person whose arm fucking clenches his fist inside of the mouth. You know? Puppets and handcrafted media will have tremendous value. That's what I'm saying. I genuinely really hope that. Like, I could see something like puppets making a comeback because of the way that fucking CG and, like, AI and stuff have been going. People are gonna want, like, a handcrafted touch. Muppet Vision is being replaced by a Monsters Inc. Yup. Dude, that's like such an important like piece of theme park history too. It pisses me the fuck off how Disney has handled the Muppets. They don't deserve it. Fucking Steve Whitmire never deserved to get fired. That's like when it really like went downhill, I think. That's when to me it feels like the Muppets could not have been like recuperated. Because like Matt Vogel's Kermit just kind of sucks. And it's like, if your Kermit doesn't work, then like nothing works. And also just Disney doesn't really want to take any risks with the Muppets. They like keep doing like really small, weird things with them and nothing else. I don't know. It sucks. I love the Muppets and I think that they should stick around. And I feel like they have a chance to be more popular now than they ever could have been. Like, I feel like this is the right time for them to make a resurgence. Ironically, Jim sold the Muppets to Disney to keep them alive. Literally! He, like, trusted Disney. He thought that fucking they would, like, keep their legacy intact. And clearly they're not doing that. So, you know. Isn't it because, like, Bob Iger fucking hates the Muppets for some reason? He, like, thinks they're dumb. He doesn't get them. Bob Iger doesn't like them. Fuck Bob Iger. Will we ever get a good Disney CEO? I know such a thing could never exist. But could we ever get a Disney upper management that, like, wouldn't drive the entire company into the ground? Do you think it's possible? That would be really cool, because there's a lot of things I care about that corporation owns, unfortunately. I wish they didn't own the things that I cared about, so I didn't have to fucking utter their name ever again, but this is the world we live in. He is the CEO again because Chapek was horribly incompetent. Yeah, I mean, Chapek was no better. I will say I think that I like Bob slightly more than sorry, they're both Bob. They're two Bobs. I like Bob Iger more than I like Bob Chapek as management, but I still think he kind of fucking sucks and is the emblematic of all of the modern issues of Disney that have been a problem for decades at this point under his management. They've just gotten more exaggerated as we've fallen further and further into late-stage capitalism, you know? Dude, fuck this game. This game sucks ass. God damn it. Bob and Rob. Like, genuinely, what am I supposed to do here? Just mash? I'm just gonna keep mashing. Seems like it's working. Fuck off!
Not here.
Get Math McFarlane to take control of the Muppet projects. Do you think he would do a good job? I mean, I guess he did Ted, right? But that's a CG bear. I don't know if I want Seth MacFarlane to do the Muppets. Seth loves the Muppets. Okay, okay. Maybe he could do it. I'd take anyone who had a fucking passion for the Muppets. I'd let them try. I'd let them shoot their shot. Just as long as they know what the Muppets should be, you know? Seth MacFarlane can make good stuff. That's true. I feel like Seth MacFarlane has, like, chilled out a little bit in recent years. Anyone else get that vibe? Like, he seems like he's, like, less insufferable than he maybe used to be. Good for him.
Enemy mech units repelled.
He's always been a lefty. That's true. That's true. He just had edgy jokes because that was the period of time where it was acceptable to be a leftist and also make edgy jokes. Is this the end? Are we getting close to the end of this fucking stupid level? Honestly, we might beat this game tonight. Or like the one playthrough. Ah!
Damn, not here.
In a way, it was at the time challenging the norm. I suppose. I never thought of it that way. Get Dono to beat the level for you. I can do this. We have 40 minutes left on my allotted time. I think I can beat this game in 4. Fuck off!
Not here.
I'm fine.
Egg balloon descending.
The Simpsons was counterculture until it became culture. That's true, that's true.
Detected. Armaments include HEDGEHOG. Homing attack will allow you to progress to the next area.
No! Come on! What was that? It's because I fucking hit the capsule. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay.
Shadow, I need to get back to my base.
They're gonna announce the second Simpsons movie in 2032. Okay, chat, what do you think? Will Simpsons or SpongeBob end first? Who do you think will last the longest? My bet is on SpongeBob. I think the Simpsons is like, I think the Simpsons could potentially end in our lifetime. I don't know why SpongeBob feels like it'll go on longer, it just does. Simpson death first. I agree. I'm glad we're on the same fucking page. For once in my goddamn life. Make a really, really good Simpsons finale, and I think that people will, like, forgive you for everything that you've done. Everything that Matt Groening has done.
Eggman combat robot detected. Destroy all robots.
Destroy all Bobots.
Enemies. Enemy mech units repelled.
It's like crazy that this game doesn't have like a lock-on of any kind, or like a way to like reorient the camera behind you. Like it just feels like a bunch of like not very much thought was put into this game in general.
Eggman's robots are blocking this elevator.
Bitch. There we go. Get me the fuck out of here.
Rocket propelled.
I think Tom Kenny wants to keep going. Dude likes being in things. Yeah. I will say this. I feel like SpongeBob has, like, aged. Like, the character SpongeBob has aged in the canon. Because the way that I was about to say Tim Connie. The way that Tom Kenny has, like, his voice for SpongeBob has changed, feels like SpongeBob has, like, turned 30 and chilled out a little bit. You know what I mean? He sounds like he's too old for this shit. Like the character, not the actor.
Concern yourself with them. Eggman mech unit sighted. Remove threat immediately. Now,
Okay.
Eggman robot
I got this.
eliminated.
I got this.
Shadow, get on board.
This one I fucking got in the pack. Watch. We're gonna beat this game tonight, chat. Just one sitting. One go. Fuck off. Does make sense if he was a spry young sponge in the 20s and in the 2000s. Okay, question about that. How does SpongeBob lore work? Does time pass in the universe? Or is it like a flat circle? How many years has it been since the imaginary box?
Linear ring pattern detected. Light dash opportunity present.
Time does not pass. Okay. Fuck off. What is shooting at me? Whatever. When you talk about the Mimic, have you done more oh my god, yeah, okay, so we were talking about the fucking Mimic in the Discord server recently. Fucking, apparently, they just, like, without me even realizing, introduced a new character into Five Nights at Freddy's that, like, backpedals on William Afton, like, not dying at the end of Pizzeria Simulator. Hold on. I'm gonna play the fucking Mimic song just because I know, because it's, like, my favorite thing right now. I know you guys have seen it. I know everyone has seen the fucking Mimic. Jackie's Box. This one. It was difficult to put the pieces together.
But unfortunately, stupid so wrong. And now I can't do anything but sing this stupid song. My name is Edwin.
Who is this guy, by the way? Who is that? There are 314 episodes of SpongeBob. If most were a day, then it could have been a year. That's crazy. I never thought about that.
My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball?
Where is my ball?
On the road, there is a car. And it is going to...
It's a classic. It's a classic. Everyone's seen it. I also really like this guy's Moodang songs. These are slept on. So that he did the Mimic song, obviously, but he's done like 4 different Moodang songs.
Yeah.
Moodang, in all seriousness, you mean a lot to us. You blew up so quickly, that must have been nuts. You proved them all wrong, and you kicked all their butts. And now you lie soundly, covered in suds.
I hate this. Fuck you! You don't understand it. You don't understand why it's so awesome.
So here's an ode to a friend,
A hippo! A brother! A child that earned the pride of mother!
One day the whole world will sing along.
This is 200 sex.
Knows your own song.
Level 200 sex. This is what it feels like.
For you, Moodang, I'll always be here.
Moodang, 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 moodang. Alright, fucking enough stalling. We gotta get back to the shitty game. That sucks ass. Whatever. Moodang, you're my favorite little guy, and I love you so much. Okay. Wendy, I think you curse us all to die in a week. That's fine. I mean, is there much to live for? I think you'll be okay. What, gonna fucking miss the Minecraft movie launch? Wow, wow, that's what you sound like. Sorry.
Heavy combat units input detected. Armaments include Gatling gun. Homing attack will allow you to progress to the next area.
Okay. I can't die before the Switch 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, luckily you're not gonna be getting on a plane until after the Switch 2 announcement.
Do not concern yourself with them. Do not impede our progress.
I got a fucking Gatling gun, by the way. This is like sick as fuck. This game is fucking awesome.
Death to all who oppose me.
Iger's second time as Disney CEO has the same energy as Michael Eisner during the mid-90s to late 2000s. Yeah. I think that eventually CEOs just, like, even if they're good, even if they do good things, they just eventually crash out. They experience ego death, you know? Or I guess the opposite of ego death. because getting ego death is like a humbling experience.
Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything.
Sally Mudang isn't treated well, he's handled too much. I've heard that, but I also have heard that those accusations are kind of baseless. Like I've heard that a lot of that is just kind of spreading misinformation. So I don't really know what to believe in that regard.
Eggman detected.
Thankfully, Gaben hasn't yet. What do you mean Gaben hasn't crashed out? Gabe Newell crashed out in fucking like 2012 when they stopped releasing video games.
Why, you traitors! You two are going to stop me? Move aside!
I know he's like chill or whatever, but he is a billionaire at the end of the day.
I need to know.
A multi-billionaire. Like one of the like most wealthy billionaires.
Yes.
What?
You and Omega are my creations. But you betray me as you stand
Dude,
here
his
before
arms are so long
me.
and
Now,
noodly
I
here.
will destroy you both, turning you into scrap metal.
It's weird that this game is like kind of trying to be edgy, but it still at its core is a Sonic game, so you get shit like this. You fight the Egg Breaker. It's really just that first level that's like particularly edgy, I feel. Where you're like shooting soldiers. Everything else is just a normal Sonic affair. So is this the final boss of the normal mission? Fuck this. What am I even supposed to do here? Gaben just made TF2 open source recently. I don't think that was specifically Gaben who did that. I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, and I hope that there's, like, cool shit that comes out of that. But, like, I don't know. I feel like most of the good things that happen at Valve is probably not Gabe Newell's doing. I'm pretty sure he, like, is chilling out in New Zealand where nobody can bother him right now. That's, like, what he's up to. Very toyetic pro. Is that, like, the name of an aesthetic? Is that, like, Fruitiger Arrow, but for toys? There's an ethical boundary where the public is seemingly okay with billionaires if they are good guys. Yeah, precisely. Fucking stop. Eggman. My name is Eggman. I want some ice cream. Where is my ball? It's going out on the road. My favorite part of that song is when the dad, he's like, I built the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. There's just something about that that's like the perfect vocal stem. It was difficult to put the pieces together. God damn it. I just like can't think. I cannot think for myself right now. God damn it. Do I need... I think I need a gun. Oh, visual contact may be lost if you move behind him. Okay. Can I shoot him? Can I hit him, please? It was difficult to put the pieces together. I got him. I hit him once. Are you proud of me, chat? Holy shit. It was difficult to fucking hit this guy.
This can't be.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
Lots of characters getting hit by cars. We got David. We got Brian Griffin. We got who else has been hit by a car? What other fictional characters have been killed by car? Oh wait. Fuck off! No! That would have been so perfect. Isekai characters? Oh yeah, Minecraft villager. Why? Why so many? Why so serious? Fuck off! Kill. Oh, here we go, here we go! Okay. Okay, we got a good chip out of him. There we go.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay.
Time to lights up.
Rockets detected nearby. Use them to gain elevation.
My name is Edwin. Edwin.
Lights up.
It was difficult.
Where'd you go? Lights
The Minecraft villager has the same density as a mattress. I would agree with that. Yes. Fuck off, Eggman! My name is Eggman. I built the badnik. It was difficult to put the animals inside. Fuck off. It's like as soon as he hits them, it breaks.
Lights up. Lights up.
Can I? Oh my god.
Radar defensive system not detected on Eggman's net. Visual
Stop.
contact may be lost.
I'm just gonna fucking start homing attacking him. This is not working. I was trying to get an upper hand, but
Lights up.
oh my god, I'm like so close to dying. It's time to run and hide.
Where'd you go? Lights
Stop. No! Get the ring! Get the fucking ring, Shadow! Oh my god. Oh.
Lights up. Lights up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lights up. Lights up. Lights up.
Lights out!
Where'd you go? Lights up.
Fuck off. I swear to god.
Lights up.
If I don't beat him this try, I'm going to be pissed off. Okay. Stop! It feels like when you like homing attack people.
Lights up.
I'm alive. How am I alive?
Lights up.
My name is Sonic. Where is my ring?
Lights up.
Oh my god.
Lights up.
I feel like I'm having a brain aneurysm. How do you think it feels to play this game?
Lights up.
It's like, as soon as I hit him, as soon as I make contact with him, I fucking... I get hurt. It's so dumb. And like, guns don't seem to do him much of anything. Maybe it's the type of gun. Maybe I need a better gun.
The ultimate power. Where'd you go? Lights up.
Oh wait,
Lights up.
here we go.
Lights up.
No!
Lights up. This is
Bye!
turning against your master.
No! You had big power.
Know your place, Android.
It's okay. It's okay. That's I already got to the
The
second
nice guy.
phase. This part is the easy part.
Where'd you go?
Wait, are you kidding?
Next time we meet,
Are you-
won't be so lucky.
What?
Just you wait and see.
Are you kidding me?
An android? Me? I don't believe you.
I was like fighting him for a solid like 15 minutes. And then
Perfect.
this game sucks. This game's stupid. Well, I guess we beat Shadow the Hedgehog. That was a long game. I cannot believe that I didn't even get like 2 hours of content out of that. You need to play a good game next year. I agree. Again, like I said, this was just kind of me getting back into the groove of things. I might start like a longer series next time. I don't know what yet, but we will see.
Pieces are coming together.
This is why there are like 40 endings. Well, I'm not looking at any of them.
Died.
I guess we could like watch the cutscenes. Want to do that?
Android Dr. Eggman
Let's watch all the endings.
Then it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from.
Wow. Amazing. Oh wait, there's one more level. Fuck, never mind. Okay. I thought that was the end. Okay. We gotta keep going then.
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to.
I hope this level isn't as painful.
While grinding,
There's actually a boss after this level too. Okay, well I hope... Here's hoping that this time I fucking have no issues and I just blow through this level, no problem. If this gets too annoying, I might just say fuck it. We'll see. We will see. I will give it my all. I will do my damnedest. If I game over, how about that? Okay. Secret door. What? Okay. Well, I don't want that fucking stupid secret door. You can keep that shit to yourself.
Terrain indicates triangle jump is the most suitable way to proceed.
What the fuck is a triangle jump? Like a wall jump? Does Shadow have a wall jump in this game? And I've just like never tried it?
Damn,
Yeah.
here.
You should play Mickey Mouse and Extreme the total opposite. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are other Mickey Mouse games to play, but I don't know if I'm feeling Mickey Mouse right now. I feel like that's something I usually, like, have to be in the right mood for. Oh, God. Oh, God. Homing dash at the walls. Okay. That's crazy. I believe you. I believe there's a wall jump in this game that I've never known about until now, but...
Trying to bring me down. Activate the volcanic defenses. Shield the base with my lava.
I haven't got Epic Mickey yet. Yeah, I haven't played the remaster either. Fuck off.
Not here.
That is so bullshit. Oh my god, yeah. Look at that. Amazing. Wendy, have you seen the Mickey Mouse Mario 64 voiceover clip? I did see that. And it makes sense. Michael just kind of was meant to be in video games, I think. He's got what it takes. He's got the fucking gamer charm about him. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Damn. Damn, not here. Come on, please! This video game hates me. It wants me to suffer. It wants me to fucking come and fart and cry. When are we gonna have a Gmod night? That's a good question. I think if I were to play Gmod, it wouldn't be like a multiplayer thing. It would be more of like me playing like fucking liminal space maps and like looking around and shit. As for like a non-stream, we could do a game night. It's been a minute since we've done one. I wouldn't be opposed to that. This level reminds me of fucking Crazy Gadget, kinda. Like Crazy Gadget if it had fucking lava in it.
When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will be set. Shadow, hold up! The defense mechanism is behind you! Turn around!
Fuck off, old man. I don't need your help. Come on. Come on, Shadow. Hurry. There we go. Give me that life.
The Shadow Android's standard armament includes a very relentless lock-on missile.
Have some Gmod. I got some Ed, and Eddie shit in it. That's great. I'm so glad you got Ed, and Eddie in your Gmod. Good for you. I love how you just fought Eggman and now he's asking for your help. Yeah, I don't really know what the story of this game is. And I feel like it's being like put directly in front of my face, so I should understand what is happening, but I don't. I don't know what Shadow is doing or why he's doing any of this. I think he's just kind of, I think he's like on the equivalent of like a leisurely stroll. He's just going out for a Sunday walk. It does not make sense how it's presented with the multiple paths. Yeah, I have to imagine, like, if you fucking do something evil and then do something good the next time, it's like, just doesn't really make sense from a character motivation standpoint. This game was very ambitious. I think that they probably should have just done, like, 3 paths. Like, I think that, like, maybe the first level has, like, multiple objectives or something, and then you're kind of locked in from that point onward to one path. But I don't know. This game is genuinely overstimulating. I had to step away from my brain. That's fair. Fucking great. Okay, good. That level is over. That was not bad at all. Now, hopefully this boss will be as pussy easy as the last one.
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth from you.
This one fucking sucks. God damn it. No, I don't want to do a shitty boss. One of his stupidest inventions. Okay. Let's see what you got, Eggman.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you, well,
why is Omega like my brother in this finale? Why has he been following me all this time? I guess it's because we're both... Also, what the fuck is he in?
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Holy shit.
Why, you little... You're nothing but pieces of scrap metal. Once I'm done with you...
Christianity confirmed to exist in the Sonic universe.
You will feel my wrath. I'll turn both of you into scrap with
Egg dealer?
greatest invention.
It's a casino boss? Cool.
Get ready for a real...
Mario Sunshine King booth by... Oh, this looks fun. Ooh, I bet this will not be annoying.
You can interfere with the slot reel by hitting the button on its frame.
Don't think you stand a chance against me.
Am I doing damage?
Stop that!
Okay, every time you push his buttons, he does a little damage. I see.
Automatic system is set to whoever locks
There we go.
as the designated attacker.
This doesn't seem that hard.
By stopping the third wheel,
Press Y.
you can deal an attack against Eggman.
There you go. You're welcome. Kill. Easy. Okay, okay. Y is useful.
You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
Yeah, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is easy.
No! My beautiful rings!
My beautiful rings! It's not hard, just takes ages. I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
Hey! Stop that!
Fuck off.
If you can land the slot reels on bomb or missile, you can attack Eggman.
Now it's time for bomb fever! Get ready to be blasted into oblivion.
Rings don't canonically exist. What do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by rings don't canonically exist? That makes no sense. Is this like a recent like Sega mandate thing? Is this them being like, actually, in the Sonic universe, the fucking chili dogs are made from veal? I don't know. Currency exists in Sonic now. Okay, was it unretconned? Currency what is the currency if not rings? I feel like rings just make sense for the currency. Am I making any progress on this boss? I genuinely cannot tell. There is no currency. Why? Why not just make rings like the coins? I hate this boss. I understand. I understand now. I hate this boss. Fuck off. Fucking... We're gonna be here for a while. So how's your day? What's new? Let's chill out for a second. Yesterday I went to Costco and I got a fucking hot dog and a big soda for cheap. And you know, guys, I didn't realize that the Costco like pumps had relish just available. That like instantly upped the hot dog experience to an insane degree. There we go. At least this boss makes soothing noises. Is this soothing? I guess so. Could be worse. Not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me.
Kill. Kill. What? Oh, did I waste that? Lame.
No, don't drop them here.
Not bad. Okay. Get. There we go.
Wait,
There we go.
no.
This game is stupid. Why would he make this? I don't know.
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
I guess it's because currency doesn't exist in the Sonic universe, so he just wanted to play around and have toys. What does that fucking mean, by the way? There are literally, like, places in games where you buy shit with rings. It is a currency that is traded for things. That pisses me off. The currency thing really pisses me off.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
They're too lazy to figure out what rings are.
Ultimate battle life form.
Do they not
created
even
by
exist
Eggman.
in, like, the IDW stuff? You're telling me there's not a single IDW issue that doesn't have a ring in it?
Androids will rule. This is who I am.
Why does the US government exist in Sonic if not to pillage wealth? So true, Starlight Camp.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Kill. Cool. Well, that was Shadow the Hedgehog. 1 hour and 50 minutes of incredible gameplay. In Sonic series, gun are like a UN thing. Huh. Weird. Okay. New speedrun record. Yeah, I think that was world record. Yeah, we're coming up on time right now. Okay. Well, that was Shadow. That was Shadow the Hedgehog. Now try speedrunning the American Dad intro. You got it. Watch this.
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's swell to say, good morning, USA.
There you go. Oh yeah, this happened. Fucking Ellis Mark, I don't care about you. Shrek 5. What do we think? What do we think of Zendaya Ogre? Can I just, like, look at the image, please? What do we think of Zendaya Ogre?
Hey, Magic Man.
Looks weird.
Who's the
I think it looks good. I think visually it actually looks really... That's a funny Pinocchio. Like, genuinely, I think that visually this looks really nice. I'm looking forward to it. I know that this is, like, off-putting when he's, like, browsing TikTok or whatever. I think this is stupid. But I don't think it's going to be reflective of the actual movie, necessarily. I do think that visually this looks nice, though. And I think that the fucking Zendaya Ogre is actually kind of cute. Did you guys know that Shrek's babies' names, in order, are Fargle, Furcus, and Felicia? If I had to guess, this one is Felicia. Because it's older. I mean, maybe they transed their gender. We don't know. Shrek. Babies. Yes, yes, of course. Of course. Precisely. Now that's awesome. That's fucking awesome right there. What the fuck is this? I haven't seen Shrek 4. Oh, gross. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Anyways. I haven't seen Shrek 4. Shrek 4 is good. Shrek 4 is better than Shrek 3. You should get on that shit. It's pretty decent. Why does Felicia get an actual name? Do they hate the brothers or her? I think it just wasn't as funny to name a girl Farkle. That last one was their bastard child. Yeah, that one was Figley. He's not around anymore. Okay. Oh shit, that's your Dobie again. Well, Shadow the Hedgehog cutscenes. Ending cutscenes. How many are there? 17 minutes. Let's watch the 7-minute one.
Only one thing left to do. To put the past behind me. Chaos control.
Whoa. Is this the true story? Yo, it's the Space Colony arc. Oh, is it gonna... That's actually cool. The fucking Eclipse Cannon. It's weird that this game, like, clearly, like, cares about prior Sonic games, and it's, like, trying to build a narrative around it, which I do find very interesting and compelling, and it kind of pisses me off how long Sonic games just, like, went without pretending any of their previous games existed. Like, this game actually, like, attempts to transform it, you know what I mean?
Shadow, that was sweet.
I hope
hope he's okay.
Oh my god, she's so sexy.
After all, he is.
God, I need her. I need Rouge the Bat so fucking bad.
Chaos Emeralds now.
They were embarrassed by it. I understand, but like, it's just that. Okay, cool. Too bad you killed her in Minecraft. Yeah, that's on me. You know, speaking of killing Rouge the Bat in Minecraft, I fucking have not gotten started on that best of 2024 video. And honestly, that window is like drastically closing for it to be appropriate. Like if I drop the fucking best of 2024 video halfway through the year, that will just be embarrassing on my part. I don't know. I haven't really had the motivation to do it, so maybe I just won't this year. I know that's a bummer because there was a lot of really good stream bits this year, and I'm still thinking about doing it. I just need to find the time and motivation too. Gotta get on it. Do it anyway, please. No. If anyone wants to help, that would be good. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry. I definitely could try.
Goodbye forever.
Pay Aubrey some money. I could do that, maybe. I could pay any of you guys some money, maybe. Well, that was the game. It's okay. Vinesauce Skeletor drops best of the year video several months late. That's fair. I just need to do it, is the problem. I have all the clips compiled. It's just a matter of, like, arranging them. Okay. Well, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Let's do some art. There's a lot of art that I've been meaning to show that I haven't. Let's see here. Art. Stream art. Oh, fuck! What the? These are cute. What the fuck? I didn't know you could get this detailed with your fucking Bricadia. I really like how you made me a little block creature. This is adorable. Thank you, R&D. Oh my god. And then this is the Atari shirt, I assume. Aww. I really like these. I gave you Dobby ears because they didn't have any plants. That's okay. Oh my gosh. No, I really like these. Thank you, R&D. I gotta check out that Bricadia game. I'm curious about it. Gore of comfort character. Am I really anyone's comfort character? I feel like I'm like somebody's like, what's the opposite of a comfort character? An angst character. No, an anxiety character. An uncomfort character. An ick character. That's it. I got that ick factor. Okay. Yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces of art I've gotten in a very long time. This one's from Grimbuscula. Fucking crap dog is real in HD. I really, really like the rendering of this. It's wonderful. The doggy arc is still going strong. There's also this one from Cassie of the Sleeping Dobie. You're my comfort and ick streamer. I can be both. It's possible. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, shit! This one's from Felix Bean. Really quick, we got new art. This might be the best art I've ever gotten. Like, this might be up there as, like, the greatest single piece of art I've received for stream. So thank you so much for that. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I know this one was pretty chill, pretty whatever. I didn't have a ton to talk about or anything, but I need to get back in the habit of streaming again. What is next? I want to do more movie night stuff. Like stuff like the public domain cartoons. Although I feel like public domain cartoons are definitely not done, but they have kind of run their course, at least for the immediate future. I want to do some different stuff, like watch some different things that aren't public domain cartoons. I have compiled this Minecraft playlist of stuff that I've had sitting around for a while that I really want to do. Otherwise, let me do my spiel. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and a special thank you to my top supporters on Patreon. We got Cassie at Tape, Grimbuscula, Shino Dino, Supreme Gaben, Shaggy Redhead, Lucille K, Grey Lord of Grain, David Johnson, and Astronomical. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to check out my VOD channel and join the Discord server if you haven't already, and consider supporting me on Patreon. Guys, I just released a new NSFW comic on there if you want to go check that out. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for being so patient with me over the past few months. I've been just in kind of a funk, and I'm working through it. And I think I'm gradually getting out of that funk, but I know how it can feel to like have somebody that you consistently watch and they just disappear off the face of the earth for a little while. So, you know, I really do appreciate it for you guys sticking around even after me taking so many inconsistent breaks all the time forever. We saw it, Freak. Well, good. I'm glad you paid money for it. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you real soon. What the hell is this green thing? What the fuck? What is that? What is, hold on. I just need to, like, computer enhance. Computer enhance. Oh, it's like an actual troll. Like a bridge troll. You know, he's kind of sexy.